All right, welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to talk about the 4 morning rituals that's going to make you a top sapien. See, the big issue with a lot of people is that you guys don't know how to really schedule your life and pretty much do things to help you get in a position where you can start winning. And because you don't know how to do things to get yourself to win, you don't have a routine. And you know what happens when you have a lack of a routine? You have lack of success. So I'm going to teach you real quickly my 4 basic things that I do every morning that I wake up, and that get me started for the day, help me freaking become the top guy that I am. So the first thing I do when I wake up, absolute first thing is I wake up, I get my journal out. Change this marker. Journal. Before I do anything in life, the first thing I always make sure to do is I journal. I get into my book, I scribble down what's my plan for the day. So I always do things like this. I write a quote, my missions, and pretty much like what the time and date is and anything I'm thinking in particular. Now quotes can be anything from like philosophical quotes I made, or quotes that I read from my like Instagram page on Lincoln Philosophers, or books that I read. And the point of journaling in the morning is when you journal in the morning, it basically clears your mind, lets you dump out information so you start the day with a clear mind. You know what I'm scheduled to do, what I need to do to accomplish to move my life forward, to move my needle forward. And this is why it's very happy, not very happy, but it's very healthy to have your goals and everything scheduled out for the month, so that way you can have metrics to track what you're doing and if you're meeting those metrics. Because if you're meeting those metrics, if you're doing the right inputs, you're gonna get the best outputs. So first thing you need to start doing is journal in the morning. And if you need help with learning how to journal, please reach out. I'm actually gonna start a journaling like handyman guide to teach you how to start journaling and how to start, where to start, and how to basically construct your day so you can get the most out of your journaling. Because don't get me wrong, the most important thing is documenting and notation. Notation brings revelation. The more you document and notate your life, the more revelations you'll be able to see about your life, because you'll be able to go back and look and recapture the information of things that you've previously done in the past. And if you can look back in your past and figure out what you're going with wrong, it helps you look forward to be able to do right in the future. The second thing I do when I wake up to make myself a top flight sapien is I have to take care of my health. So we'll actually do blue for vitality. I drink a shitload of water, and then I swing my mace. So I swing my mace every fucking morning. First thing I do in the morning is I get up, I chug as much water as I can chug. I then shake off the rust. I go to my hand, whatever it's called, my pull-up bar. I basically stretch the back. I'll get everything loose, opened up, and then I go to my work in the back, which is my kettlebell, my maces, my clubs, and I just open up the body. See, what I enjoy so much about the maces, kettlebells, and clubs is that it requires no warm-up. I don't have to go drive 10 minutes to my fucking gym, get warmed up, do some push-ups, some lats things to get everything activated, and go to the bench press. No, I wake up, I go, and I grab a club, and I just start swinging. Just like that. I do 8 minutes. That's all I do. 8 minutes every day. 8 to 12 minutes, depending on what my day consists of. And so now, recently, since I got a competition coming up, NAGA 2023 in Texas, I've been ramping up the value to get up to about 10 minutes, and then eventually I'll go to 15 by the time we get to the actual competition. But the reason it's so vital to get that water and drink, I love mazes. The reason it's so important to do that is that you prime your body for activity. See, most people when they get up, they don't work out, they don't drink water, they just log, check their phone, brush their teeth, take a shit, hop themselves up with coffee, and try to rush out the door to go be whatever the hell they're going to do at a job. And it's not that there's a problem with that, but the problem is like you're letting your body decay. You never prime your body for activity. Your body is just like food. You get the microwave, you got to get it warm. Once you get warm, you get moving, you're able to work, you're able to be efficient. If you're not warm and efficient and you're not ready to go, you're basically doing yourself a disservice and you're doing your customers a disservice if you're a part of the pirate game. And so what I want to teach guys is get yourself a club so you can wake up and get an early session. You can't make excuses. It's hard for me to make excuses why I didn't work out when I have a club and maces and kettlebells that are right there outside my door. I literally wake up, it takes me 5 minutes to go work out. It takes me 5 minutes to wake up, shake the rust out of my eyes, drink some water, and then get to my freaking work. So stop giving yourself excuses. Stop giving yourself barriers. Force yourself to move, force yourself to get up, and force yourself to do something. If you're not doing anything when you wake up in the morning to do, you're just losing. You got to get some activity. Look at an animal when they first wake up. They start stretching. They move. They open up their body. they flex, they get a nice little walk in, they prowl around, they just get some activities. And that goes to my third thing. Your third habit, go outside and touch grass. Look, another thing you guys gotta do when you start waking up in the morning, go outside and go touch grass. Go walk around. Take cues from nature. When you see nature in the morning, what does nature do? They stretch, they get up, they prowl around, they move around, and they walk about the territory, and they survey the land. Is it hot outside? Is it cold outside? What does it look like? What's the energy of the day? Is it going to be wintertime? Is somebody out there that's unusual that I'm not used to seeing? Get used to be able to just survey your land. Get outside, walk around, hear the birds chirp. Just be around nature. See how nature operates. When you start to operate within nature, you start doing natural things. And when you do natural things, life tends to naturally lead you to a position that you want to be that's going to help you out in life. So get outside, go touch grass, go walk around barefoot. And these sound so simple, it's so basic, but man, it's just the thing that you got to do if you want to be successful in life. And last, my top 4 morning situations or rituals to be a top sapien. Number 4, get to work. Get your ass to work. Most of you people try to dilly-dally. You waste time. Stop wasting so much time. Get to work. The whole purpose of a journal is to tell you what your missions are for the day. So if you have missions, once you do the basics, which is drink water, you take care of your body, maintain, you get outside, touch some grass, get to work. Do what the fuck you need to do so you can be successful. It's that simple. I don't care what your work is. You might have to go be a painter, go paint walls. You might have to go mount TVs, go mount TVs. You gotta do a podcast, Get to fucking work. Just do what you gotta do. It's that simple. And you know what you gotta do because you wrote it out first thing in the morning when you woke up. So those are your 4 habits to be successful. Journal, drink water, swing a mace. 3, go outside, touch grass, walk around. 4, get to work. You do those 4 things, I promise your whole life will be a totally different life by the time this year is over. Best of luck to you guys. Hope it works for you.